They're demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss.
They're demanding that the
They say
government
that if
turn
the
over the
demands are
remains
not
of Big
met
Boss
within 24
because of my Patreon patrons and my channel mems and my other donors who deserve the remains of Big Boss. Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm Karmajolt. This game is Metal Gear Solid, and we're pretty far into it. What's going on, Jamal Del Dinglenut? Last we left off, we found Metal Gear. We found Metal Gear Rex, as a matter of fact. And now there's this whole thing where I have to, like... There's like a key card that I have to bake it and or freeze it. Look, I'll just read the thing. That's the key card. That's the thing I was just talking about. The detonation code of the new type nuclear warhead has already been entered. Snake tries to use the detonation code emergency override key to prevent the launch. The key is made of shape memory alloy and changes into 3 shapes according to temperature, each shape matching the corresponding terminal in the control room. Snake entered the first PAL code with the key at room temperature. To enter the second PAL code, Snake must make the key change to the cold temperature shape. So, Snake must find a place to cool the key. Like, all we gotta do is go outside, is what that's implying. Titan of Games and Enigma and Keiko. It's been a while, yeah, welcome back. And Elvis Pressplay, welcome. I haven't streamed this game in like a week and a half, maybe 2. Because lately all I've been streaming is F-Zero 99, and like, I don't know, I might even stream some of that game after this. But like, right now I'm in this command room, and like, obviously what I should do is destroy these, security cameras. I can't believe that worked and nobody heard it. Let's get out of here. Yeah, just use a cucumber. Rogue Effect, you're right. I should have just destroyed it with a cucumber. Oh, you mean for the code? Let's equip our SOCOM, and for no reason, let's also equip the thermal goggles. Look how cool that looks. So yeah, we have this key card. We have to change the shape of it by bringing it somewhere cold. And like, I don't know if you remember during the Vulcan Raven fight. I can't see a thing. What am I, a stormtrooper? I don't know if you remember during the Vulcan Raven fight. But during that fight, first of all, we were in an exterior area. It's a hard phrase to say if you're a streamer. And during that fight, your rations will freeze on you unless you have them equipped, which implies that you're like holding them up against your body, right? So that your body temperature will keep it from freezing. But the point is, we gotta go back there and wait for this key card to change shape. Zato Pow, yo, are you gonna do more F-Zero 99? Like, for sure. I don't know when. If I have time, I'll do it tonight. But like, also this game's good, and I might accidentally get way too into this game, so who knows. We're pretty close to the end, though, I gotta say. And for no reason. Let's toss one of these over the edge. Good thing there's no one around to hear that. Just use a cucumber. I feel like I should provide context. Oh yeah, also, I think last episode I dropped the key card into the water that's like down below somewhere. Shouldn't that have changed its shape? Because the water's pretty darn cold. We are in Alaska around here. In fact, if I go into the water, my life starts to deplete. Either because it's radioactive or because it's cold. Nobody knows. Yo, look at that shot. Of Snake's booty. Okay, let's go this way. Somebody open this for me? I don't have the level 7 card. Wait, yes I do. Streaming in this economy? Yo, Molly M? I am. What's going on, Zay's World? I feel like I should use a chaff grenade and possibly not get shot. By all of the camera guns. Oh yeah, and there are traps on the floor? That's insane. Yeah, so I don't know if there are any, if there are any sentries in this room. But right now what I'm gonna do... Actually, let's put this on. Because I might have dropped some claymores around here. But like, really, I just need to wait for this PAL key to change shape. Like, right now it's yellow and it's shaped like a rectangle, I guess. It am rectangular. But if I wait in this room long enough, I'm pretty sure that'll do the trick. Yeah, that turret was a cheap shot. I'm gonna actually see if I can find a ration in the room, like, just outside here. Yo, nobody's cleaned up this blood stain? Do you like Sonic? I'm a huge fan of Sonic. I think Sonic is okay. I can accept Sonic for what it is. Dang, there really aren't any supplies out here for me. Who's screaming? There's just a lot of screaming. Oh yeah, there's birds. There's birds around here. They're actually being relatively quiet though, Molly, so I didn't know what you were talking about at first. But yeah, this room is where I fought Vulcan Raven. And you might have fought him here too if you've ever played this game. Oh look, it's different now. Do I like wait? Do I have to wait to freeze it even longer? I don't want it to unthaw. Birds aren't real. Well, no, I mean, they're video game birds. Which is the realest type of bird. They're the realest. But yeah, the boss that you fight in this room is named Vulcan Raven, and he is large and has birds. Sonic 1, 2, 3 Knuckles. Sonic Mania is by far the best Sonic game ever, ever, ever. No question, not even a debate. I mean, you can be wrong about it if you want. But now that the keycard has changed, like, I don't know if it gives me more time if I wait in that room for longer. Let's go this way. I'm gonna throw another chaff grenade. You get a ton of these. I just want to see if there's, like... No. Really, I'm just looking for rations because my health is low. And I am going to need supplies at some point. Hey everybody, if you have the means, you should donate to Karma because he's the best and he likes to eat and stuff. I do. Oh my god, I love food. I really do. Molly M. Love you. He quit his job so he can make content for you lovely party people all the time. So, you know, feed. Also, by the way, I mean, if you want to support the channel, but you don't have the means, click that like button, share the video. That helps like a lot. I don't know if there's a ration down here, but it's worth using a chaff grenade to find out. There's a security camera with a very long visual range. You know what I mean? Okay, there was no ration down there. I meant Sonic Mania. I love it so much. Yeah, that game was a ton of fun. I streamed that a while back, probably like 2017, with my friend Safety Surfbot, back when I lived close to them. in Kansas City. The good side, not the Kansas side. And now I gotta bring this card back to... I should stop messing around, actually, because I don't know how much time I have. As a contrarian, this donation is for Molly only. Oh my gosh, Rogue Effect, thank you. I just gave her some money for groceries because she had to pay for me today. I am known for my long visual range. Are you, Enigma? I have always known you to wear glasses. By the way, in other Metal Gear games, you can like shoot in first-person mode. In this game, you cannot. Alright, I'm gonna sneak by this guy. Rogue Effect, thank you so much for the cool $4.99 though. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Oh, everything is not fine. Okay, I didn't realize that if the security cameras see you, you just get trapped in this room and you die. And you get gassed. I'm gonna buy a popsicle. Alright, well, let's wait it out here. Actually, why don't we speed it up? So I died again. This game's hard, okay? But hopefully it puts me close by. And you end up using a lot of chaff grenades, but like you also get a ton of them. Boom. Okay, so now we can get in here and use the PAL key. Now that the PAL key is cold, I can put it into this computer and the computer will be like, "Ooh, code accepted." What do you think we gotta do next?
Awaiting PAL code number 3.
Okay, there goes PAL code number 2. Next comes PAL number 3.
We heard.
Warm the key.
We heard, Snake. Can I just sit on it for a while, you think? Also, I love that somebody replaced the security camera after I shot it with a Stinger missile in a small room. That's for sure worth doing. Any supplies around here? Also, if I had just like... Oh, that's good to have. If I had just set that camera on fire and then toasted the key over it, don't you think that would have worked? But yeah, let's do this. I probably should have called Campbell before just to be like, what do I do? And to hear that conversation.
Now you've got to warm the key up. Find someplace hot.
That's the way some like it. Wait, aren't PAL codes those things from Monhun? What is that, Rogue Effect? No, your PAL code is what you give to somebody when you're on Nintendo Switch and you want to play games with them. You know the secret special stage in Sonic 3D? Sonic CD, excuse me. I wonder if that will knock this guy out. It didn't. I'm the best at finding ways to do things. Also, I love that if you just like stand up here and... Well, if you kneel up here, I guess no one will find you. You know, the secret special stage in Sonic CD. I think so. That's what the British call it anyway. Elvis press play. Nicely done. In it. I love missiles, says Zay's World. Me too. In a way. What's up, Daisy-O? I'm gonna take this key and warm it up. That's what I gotta do right now. A lot of backtracking right now. What is this, a Metroidvania? No. Could an argument be made that the Metal Gear games are Metroidvanias? Nice view there, actually. Did you actually finish that Dragon Warrior 3 for Game Boy? No, not even close. I gotta get back to that. It is my turn to play. And I think here you just want to immediately go up against the wall. Oh, I was about to say, I don't think I wanted to throw that in the water. Oh my gosh, I used a stun grenade. I meant to use a chaff grenade there. I'll argue that. How did... Wait. How did that happen twice? Did I really just go to equip a chaff grenade and miss 2 times? You can't escape the Metroidvanias. You said Metrovanias, but I knew what you meant. What is going on right now? I have zero clue how I just did that by not pressing any buttons. Okay, I'm gonna go up against the wall here, tall. I'm gonna mess up a little bit less. I'm gonna get some Stinger missiles. But it looks like a lot of the stuff has been replenished. Yeah, here we go. Those are all Stinger missiles? It'd be cool to have some chaff grenades or some rations. Just saying. Hey, there we go. Hey, there we go. We blame my cat for all spelling mistakes. Yeah, that actually happens often. Ooh, and now there are sentries in here. So what I'm gonna do is equip my bee armor. Soak them. Birds don't give away my position. Should I shoot a Nikita? It would be funny, but it would get me caught for sure. Just gonna sneak behind this guy. Otacon? Why are there birds? Vehicle Tycoon X Castlevania sounds like an untapped market.
What about the blast furnace? But the problem is, if you go through a cold place on the way back, the card key might change shape. You need to hurry on the way back. That key is actually an IC card. Its connector pins and main body are made of a shape memory alloy. It's designed so that unless it's been changed to the correct shape, it won't be recognized by the PAL code input terminal in the control room, and the detonation code won't be entered.
Daisy O, is your cat named Sprout? Yeah, so what Otacon is saying is, you gotta go fast. Snake? There are birds. Any boxes back here? Yeah, you bet. You bet. A frozen ration? I'm gonna eat one right now. I have a camera. Should I take a bird pick, you think? I got some C4. Or something else here. And some Nikitas. Wait, your Pokemon isn't centered. Oh, I can save the pictures. Right. It's not a very good one. There we go. Let's zoom way in on a bird. I want to get one that Professor Oak would be proud of. Oh, that was the shot, like, immediately after. You gotta be patient for the right shot if you want to be the very best. Okay, let's see. One's gonna circle back right here. Watch. Not great. Your Aghanim shirt is fantastic. Yo, thank you. I got this from the Yeti back in, like, I don't know, 2018 or something, maybe. Could be bigger. Let's keep trying. Oh, that was it. Why did I hesitate? I thought that guy was coming closer. It's a good thing I don't run out of film in this game. Gotta wait for it. Actually, they seem to be getting closer. Am I crazy? I have to get the perfect bird shot. This is a prerequisite. I won't be doing this on the way back, though, I promise. Not a good shot. But you can save your photos on your memory card. Isn't that great? Should I like wait in one spot, you think? This guy's coming right at me. Maybe not. Some of these ravens aren't very birdly. What do you mean by that, Rogue Effect? Alright, maybe I'll try this later, Tunes. True Star. The bird patterns is hard to analyze, but I got this. Thank you. I just got crossed up. I gotta react faster when they're like right up in my face. Let's try two more. Let's try two more. I just want to be able to see their beaks, you know? Okay, maybe I should aim a little bit up. Because they seem to be flying over me. Yeah, maybe that's it. I hope no guards show up right now. I guess I'd hear the door or the elevator. That one was awful. Sorry, General. Colonel. I needed this for the gram. What's up, anime girl? I'm doing something very important. Yo, that one went through me there. I'm not doing great with the bird shooting. Not that I'm shooting them, I'm shooting pictures. They don't stay still though, huh? Alright, I'm terrible at this. I'll come back later. I guess I'll come back later. Vornak. One last Hail Mary shot. Ready? Awful. Zay's World. I don't know how to get debug in Sonic Mania. I haven't looked that one up. Alright, well that was super fun and worth doing. Don't forget you need a mine detector on the next floor, I think. I gotta hit the button. To be fair, everything on the PS1 was a pile of triangles, except for Parappa the Rapper. Elvis press play. Wait a second. Dang it! I'm gonna stand still for a second.
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
Finally.
You should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
No. Fox dye. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but
What are you trying to say?
it's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, I mean, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah?
Well, apparently, Fox Dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to
Punch is
remember.
all in the
Did
mind. Yeah, I should
Naomi
stream that
give
game
you
sometime.
some kind of injection?
The nanomachines.
She was in the best position to have
Anime
done
girl,
it,
take it easy.
but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm going to your
Not
Sonic
sure.
Mania live stream.
But
Yo,
he still
Zay's World,
hasn't
appreciate
questioned
you.
her.
Okay. I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal
Sodium
here.
Call me if
pentothal.
you find out anything.
It's like a truth
So
serum.
it's true, isn't it?
Naomi. I can't believe it.
That means the Fox Dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
Listen, I've got bigger things to worry about.
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
Yeah, I might be infected. Have you played Roblox? Like, once ever, Zay's World. Long time ago. Seems neat. Don't know if it's my kind of game. There was a revolver octagon. It's a trapezoid. I see you. Oh wait, you can't use the mine detector in this room. Because your radar doesn't exist. But like there were claymore mines toward the south end of the room. So I'm gonna be careful when I pick up whatever this is and crawl toward it. Famas bullet. Okay, look, there's nothing down here. That's something though. And there are more security cameras, so let's sting them. Is there another? I think there might be one around the corner. But what you want to do here is like go all the way to this corner and crawl to the right. If you use a grenade, do you think you could get a pentakill? Oh yeah, and so I was going to say, Rogue Effect, Sodium pentothal is a thing that you use in Deja Vu for the NES when you're trying to get the... I think you need to get an address from Mrs. Vickers, who is unconscious. Deja Vu is like a storybook adventure game for the NES. I only have 3 of these. I guess I used a lot of them in that fight against Vulcan Raven. Any more cameras? Let's go up here. So, like, I need to heat this key up and then get back fast, which sucks because this elevator takes forever. So I don't know how I'm gonna do it. The Colonel works at the Pentagon. Another shape. Coincidence? Nice one, Bornak. Never thought of that. Anybody trying to kill me over here? FAMAS bullet. I don't use a lot of those. SOCOM bullets I certainly do. Like this. But like, remember at the beginning of the game when you can hold like 25 bullets maximum? And now it is more than that? Okay, let's go to the blast furnace. Furnace, Maxwell M. Did I stream last night? No, I really didn't get a chance. Rock'em SOCOM bullets. I don't love that alarm was like announcing my presence. I do love this. I got some PSG-1 bullets, and I'm gonna wait for this PAL key to change shape, I guess. Actually, let's use the thermal goggles and watch it freak out. No? Really? I assumed since like the entire room was hot. That you wouldn't be able to use the thermal goggles. Is it worth using a chaff grenade to get whatever items that is down there? It's hot here. Can we go back to the snow? Oh, it was worth doing that. Because I got some more chaff grenades. And some Nequitas. That's a banana, right? That one's hard to time. That guy doesn't see me. That guy didn't see me. Let's call Otacon and make snow decahedrons.
Naomi's an enemy spy? I can't believe it.
I don't want to believe it either, but
Snake, leave it to Colonel Campbell. You've got to concentrate on re-inputting that detonation code.
you're right.
Naomi's an enemy spy? In a game where, like, everyone's a spy? I can believe that. Ooh, it changed the shape. Do I need to hang out here for a while, though? I don't know. This guy ain't coming down here. Oh, wait, he's coming down here. He's very much coming down here. Ah! I didn't think he'd see me there. You know what I should have done? Oh, I immediately just... Why am I crouching? I should have been in the box. Unless the box would have melted in the heat. Get up the stairs, you idiot. They won't find me here, though. Yeah, I like that his boss is yelling at him. Dang it, he went downstairs. I'm just gonna wait for him to walk by again. So again, I don't know if it's like the key changes shape and boom, you instantly have 10 minutes to get back to the place, or if the duration that the total duration of the key's shape transformation depends on how long I stay in the heat. You know what I'm trying to say? You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Gosh dang it. Oh, bye. Oh, I don't need a key for this. I see you, Isa S. You rarely know what I mean. It's good enough. I'll take it. I'm gonna hold the key up against my body so that it stays in this shape for longer. Oh, I missed the button. That cost me some time. Metal Snake. Solid gear. Julia S? That's exactly what this is. And I got a hot key right now. I'll warm it up some more. By doing exercise and keeping it sweaty. And keeping it gangsta. Grenade. I'm playing very smart. It's 2 buttons? What kind of elevator is this? It's one of those 1998 elevators, I guess. Oh good, my bird friends are back. Birds don't get near me when I'm punching, that's dangerous. Also, I love that Snake runs the exact way that he does in Metal Gear on NES. Like, he kind of keeps his arms together like this.
Snake, can you hear me? It's Naomi.
Naomi?
What the hell is going on?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi. Is what the
The
Colonel
birds
says
want
true?
to be your pal.
Yes,
Nice.
but not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know myself. I don't know my real name or even what my parents looked like. I bought all my identification. But my reason for getting into genetics was true.
Because you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me. I was alone for so long.
It's true, I
until
haven't tried to
met
understand
my
her.
big brother. And him.
Your big brother.
Yes,
Big boss.
Frank Yeager.
What?
What?
He was a young soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me.
Gray Fox.
Yes, Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
No. Gray Fox?
We survived that hell together, Frank and I. He protected me. He's my one connection. The only connection I have to my past.
And he brought you back to America.
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who is he?
Who is he?
You mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom. This America.
In Metal Gear 2, for the
Then he and my brother
MSX,
went back to Africa to continue the war.
there are
And that's when it happened.
children all over
You killed
Zanzibar
my
land,
benefactor
which is
and
the
sent my
location in
brother
which that
home
game
a
takes
cripple.
place.
I vowed revenge and joined FoxHound.
And they all look up to Big
I
Boss
knew it
like
was my
he's a
best
father
chance to
figure.
meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So maybe
So,
Naomi
were your
is like one of the
prayers
kids in that
answered?
game.
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Although maybe the
Yes.
timeline doesn't
That's
add
right.
up.
2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Have you played Metal Gear
You
Rising?
still
No, I
hate
have
me.
not, Lamp Enjoyer.
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
How old
What
would that
about
make
Liquid
Snake
and
then?
the others?
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
I'll have my revenge.
But
on
possibly
them
she
too.
was something like that
Naomi,
before, I guess
you
is
didn't
what I'm
kill
getting
that
at.
doctor too, did you? The one that used Gray Fox for his genome experiments?
Dr. Clark?
69.
No.
Yes, that's how old he
That
was.
was my brother. Afterwards, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, I mean Gray Fox, he's come here to kill me?
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Fox? No. Naomi.
But yeah,
tell
you
me
do
something.
fist fight Gray
About
Fox
Fox
at
die?
the end of Metal Gear 2.
Fox dye is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Fox dye contains smart enzymes created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
Oh!
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF-epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then they cause a heart attack?
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi,
What?
you must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have time? Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Fox dye.
Huh? You weren't?
No. You were injected with Fox dye as a
These
part
sound
of
like
this
lies.
operation. I just
Rogue
wanted
effect.
to let you know that. No, that's not the whole truth.
Huh?
The real thing I wanted to tell you was... Snake,
Hey, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Snake!
Naomi,
Hey guys, this broad is
Snake.
doing something.
I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said
You're
that
all
Fox that I was part of
by
this operation?
yourself,
Colonel,
Snake.
let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear.
Before they make a
Okay, Snake.
nuclear launch. Alright, I'm gonna hype you up for it. Time for a peptide. I mean a pep talk. The codec comes with its own dramatic background music. Oh yeah, where did that music come from? I missed the door, it's fine though. Mugs in a stream! Look, I gotta go fast like I'm solid Sonic. It's fine. Should have thrown it sooner. Go in the door. There we go. But I gotta run. Where's my card? Okay, it's still hot. Are there gonna be more guards here this time? Mitochondria's IDK, says Rogue Effect. Good try. Gotta ignore those weapons. Car Metal Gear Must Snake. Thanks, Ninja. Go up the ladder. Can't afford to slow down. E equals Mugs C squared. Yes, thank you, Mugs in this dream. Where's my gun? The one that I like. Really trying to shoot this guy. Okay, he dodged me. Nice chocobox. Thanks, Ninja. Obviously, I did that in MS Paint. Almost there. I just gotta insert the key. I think I did it. I made it, everybody. That was somewhat stressful.
Halcon number 3 confirmed.
Good thing we definitely stopped the launch for sure.
Detonation code activated.
No, why?
What? We unstopped it. Good thing the chat doesn't mess up the computers. It
I
might.
deactivated it.
Wait, pause. Undo.
Thank you, Snake. Now the detonation code is completed. Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Master, what's going on?
Master, you're rubbing
You
it in.
found the key, and even activated the warhead for us too. I really must
that Decoy
express
Octopus?
my gratitude. Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation.
You know how
In other
Ocelot
words,
is.
We weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when we decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
First, I thought we might get the information from you,
What?
Snake, so I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. Unfortunately, Octopus didn't survive the encounter, thanks to FoxHound.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning?
Joe, Muggsman's dream. That sounds awful. I'm sorry.
Huh? You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the hell are you?
In any case,
I'm
the
Otacon.
launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the FoxHound vaccine to me. Their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole?
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful in the torture room. Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know. Ah, poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Oh, thanks.
Campbell, you're too late.
Thanks for letting me know.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home. He's been dead for at least 3 days.
We can
I
tell
didn't know
because of the
my
maggots,
codec
like
link with
you
Master
could
was
tell
cut
with
off.
that dead body from
Maylene
earlier
said
in the
his
game.
transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
So who is it?
Snake, you've been talking to...
Me, dear brother.
Luigi?
Liquid.
I still don't recognize you.
You served your purpose. You may die now.
Oh, I forgot about this part. Well, let's put on my gas mask. And, you know, while I'm at it. I love that the Stinger missile extends past the box for its icon. The little icon box. Now they don't know I'm in here. Otacon, I have to hold my breath for this conversation, so forgive me.
Snake, that's bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
Can't you open the security lock here?
I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
The same voice actor, duh. What's up, In and Outraged? Alright, well, if I go inside this box, the gas won't get me, right? Oh wait, I can't have my gas mask on in the box.
I hacked into security. Snake, I'm opening the door.
Which, you gotta be specific, dude. What the hell is going on? Why was there a shirtless model? Maximus Dream. And other Max. What's going on? I feel like a person just walked by. Snake, I'm opening the door. Wait, that is Snake saying that. What? He's like, hold on, I gotta put on clothes.
Liquid!
Snake! Did you like my sunglasses?
That deserves a sunglasses change.
You'd point a weapon at your
Yo,
own
Julia
brother?
S.
Why did you disguise yourself?
Metal
as
Gear
that?
Snakes on a
So I can
plane.
manipulate
I
you
would
more
play that
easily.
game. Thank you so much for
And
the
you
cool
performed
$5.
quite well, I must say. Although the boys at the Pentagon are probably saying the same thing.
What the hell are you
And
talking
some
about?
women.
Following orders blindly with no questions asked, you've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn, Snake.
What?
I feel like I
Stopping
should
the
shoot
nuclear
him.
launch, rescuing the hostages. It was all just a diversion.
A diversion?
The Pentagon only needed for you to come into contact with us. That's what killed the Arms Tech president and decoy Octopus.
You don't mean...
That's right. You were sent here to kill us so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged, along with the bodies of the Genome soldiers. From the beginning, the Pentagon was just
Cam
using
Clark
you as
did
a
an
vector
English dub for a
to spread
hentai series
FoxHound.
called
Foxhide.
hentai series
It can't
called A
be.
Heat for All
Are you
Seasons.
telling
You know,
me
I don't
Naomi
know
was
how to
working
pronounce
with
that
the
word.
Pentagon?
But also, to be clear, Cam Clark is that guy.
But it seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled
What console is
so
Metal Gear on?
easily.
So this is Metal Gear Solid.
You've
It's
got a
on
spy
Sony
working in
PlayStation, the
Pentagon.
original PlayStation.
He reported the
Metal
Dr. Hunter
Gear
altered
and
Fox
Metal Gear
Dye's
2
program just before the
were on
operation.
the MSX
But no
home
one
computer
knows
system, but there was also an NES port, which was not quite as good, but still kind of fun.
Maybe they arrested her so they could find out the
Yes,
answer to
Liquid.
that.
No doubt. But I had no idea she was motivated by such petty revenge. We
Petty
still don't know what
revenge.
changes she made to Fox Dye's program. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I've already added the Fox Dye vaccine to my list
playing
of
an
White
emulator?
House demands.
Nope.
There's a vaccine.
No, I'm actually playing on
Must be, but
PlayStation
that
3,
woman's
which
the
is
only
backwards
one who
compatible with
really
PlayStation
knows.
games.
Anyway, it might prove to be unnecessary.
Unnecessary.
Why's that?
You were successful in coming into contact with all of us, so we must have all been exposed to the virus. It's true that the Armstech president and decoy octopus were killed by Fox Dye. But
Did Ken
Ocelot,
Clark
myself,
also do the
and
Scoundrel
you,
in
the
Diablo
carrier,
3?
were apparently unaffected.
Long shot.
Bug
Taking a
in the
guess here.
virus's programming.
Let's look it up.
In any case, if it doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried either. After all, our genetic code is identical.
So it's true. You and I are...
Yes, twins. But we're not ordinary twins. We're twins linked by cursed genes. Les enfants terribles. You're fine. You got all the old man's dominant genes. I got the flawed recessive genes. Everything was done so that you would be the greatest of his children. The only reason I
You didn't get
exist
all of the
is so
recessive
they could
genes.
create you.
I was the favorite, huh?
That's right. I'm just the leftovers of what they used to make you. Can you understand what it's like to know that you're garbage since the day you were born?
He's
What?
Leonardo?
I'm
Of the Ninja
what
Turtles?
Father chose.
So that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss. Some warped kind of love.
Love? It's hate! He
Yeah, that's a
always
warped
told
kind
me
of
I
love,
was
if you think about it.
inferior. And now I'll have my revenge! You should understand me, brother. You killed our father with your own hands! You stole my chance for revenge!
That's
Now
not
I
what
will finish the
recessive
work
means.
that father
Exactly.
began. I
Liquid
will
Nardo.
surpass him. I will destroy him!
You're just like Naomi.
Well, I'm not like you. Unlike you, I'm
You're
proud of the
pretty much
destiny
exactly
that is
like
encoded
me.
in my very genes. Yeah. Snake, your blood will be the first to be spilled by this glorious new weapon.
Damn, I'm like close to the end here. Like, maybe I should finish the game.
A gift from your brother.
Alright, I'm looking up his IMDb page to see if I recognize anything else, but not exactly. Lots of Skylanders.
It's moving.
Guild Wars. It's moving. Metal Gear. It'd be really funny if Metal Gear was under a giant cardboard box. Okay, I'll look up his IMDb page later. Metal Gear. What the hell is going on? Did he just nya at us? Nya, ooh. Funga. How am I playing on a PS3 and still screen sharing it? With a capture card. That's how streaming works. From consoles a lot of the times. Yeah, so I'm gonna fight this guy, I guess. I got a chaff grenade. You know what? Might be a good time to save the game. I forgot how this boss battle works, but we'll figure it
There's
out.
nothing I can do to help you. All I can do is cheer you on.
Capture card. Yeah, so depending on what console I'm streaming from, the capture card needs to either be room temperature or cold or hot.
Don't die, Snake.
Oh, that's decent advice. Otacon, you like made this thing, didn't you?
Rex's armor is impregnable. You can't
It's
do
what?
any damage with the weapons you've got. Rex uses the latest advances in compound armor. The only way you can pierce it is with a high-performance heat round.
So what do I do?
Rex's pilot seat operates exactly like a VR system. It's got multiple sensors connected to a high-tech interface used for the controls. It's completely self-enclosed and shut off from the outside environment.
He's not using his naked eyes?
That's right. So if you could somehow destroy the sensors... Do you see that round plate on Rex's left arm?
Yeah, that thing that looks like a shield.
That's a radome. If you can destroy that thing, it won't be able to use its electronic equipment.
So he'll be blinded.
Yeah, try to hit that radome with a Stinger missile.
So that will stop it?
No. Rex was designed so it can be controlled manually, too.
Oh, great.
The part that looks like a beak is where the pilot seat is. In an emergency, it'll open up. Rex's armor is perfect. You can't destroy it.
You told me that already.
But the interior is a different story.
I get it. First I destroy the radome. That will force him to open up the pilot's seat.
Right. If you can
Sort of
shoot
just
a
sounds like
Stinger
any
missile
old
into the cockpit, you'll destroy
fighter
the
plane
computer
with
control
missiles could do
system.
that.
You intentionally designed it with a weak point?
It's not a weak point. I like to think of it as a character flaw. People just aren't complete without some type of character flaw, don't you think?
I guess so. I owe you one, Otacon.
Yeah. Yeah, like a cool character flaw to have is to like be a scientist that makes giant walking mobile mecha tanks. But then you're like, you know what? I'm not gonna make it invincible. Where am I? Oh, I could not see myself there. Let's use the stinger and hit the thing. Oops, see, looking at me. Oh boy, okay, so you really can't dodge those missiles. I'm not quite sure what I should be doing here. Okay, so he didn't really see me there. Okay, and if I'm coming toward him... If I'm coming toward him, it looks like those missiles won't hit me, but what I want to do here is possibly use some rations and equip my B armor. But I want to keep it relatively blind with chaff grenades. And then be on its left, sort of. Can I get back around it here? Not really. I'm actually not sure if I need to do this with the chaff grenades. But like, man, it's hard to get a good shot on this guy. Wait. What just happened? I thought I equipped these. I get stomped. Okay, I'm not exactly figuring out what to do, but like, I remember dying to this guy a lot. The first time I played. Let's eat. Actually, kinda can't believe that worked. Can't believe I got away there. I don't have to aim this, actually. If I can just... Or I don't have to get it to lock on, I mean, if I just aim it right, is what I was trying to say. I'm not 1000% figuring out how to dodge those, but... Let's keep doing this. Throw chaffs. That didn't hit it? Yeah, those have such a huge radius. Yeah, I don't think I'm winning this one. I at least got it to a different phase, K. Gracia and Weston Wallace. I think I used to circle around him at long range and look for the ray dome and missile it out, though it's been 15 years.
Did that do it?
Snake, Metal Gear can't be destroyed at all ever with anything unless you shoot it with something.
Hurry! Get away! Great Fox. A name from long ago. It sounds better than Deep Throat. So it is you.
It does. It really does.
Snake, you haven't aged well.
I'll send you back to hell!
Oh, this part's insane.
Fox, why?
Scatter some Legos on the floor.
I am a prisoner of death. Only you can free me. Fox, stay out of this. What about Naomi? She's hell-bent on taking revenge for you. Naomi? You're the only one who can stop her. No.
Why is the most detailed thing about that silly blue and orange dude his bulge?
Killed her parents.
He's been working hard on it.
I was young then, and couldn't bring myself to kill her too. I felt so bad that I decided to take her with me. I raised her like she was my own blood to soothe my guilty conscience. Even now, she thinks of me as her brother. Fox, from the
Why do you
outside,
still sound
I
like you're
just
talking
seemed
through a
like
radio?
happy brother and sister, but every time I looked at her, I saw her parents' eyes staring back at me.
Oh, yeah.
Tell her that I was the one who did it.
There you are!
Behind one of these crate boxes, probably.
Time. Here's a final present from Deep Throat. I'll stop it from moving. Fox!
Wow, he's a ninja. Oh, he got his arm cut off. How appropriate. What?
In the Middle East, we don't hunt foxes, we hunt jackals. Instead of foxhounds, we use royal hair.
Why do you sound like you haven't drank from your official Carmagel mode? Carmagel. That's a good question.
Exoskeleton of yours. Snake, are you just going to sit by and watch him die?
Mario Maker? I mean, I basically just play it whenever I feel like it. I could do one next week.
Destroyed the ray dome.
Impressive! You are indeed worthy of the code name Fox, but now you're finished!
No! Fire the stinger!
Fox, can you really shoot? You'll kill him too!
Oh, I love this part.
Now! Confront no good. I can't do it.
I can't do it.
After Zanzibar.
It's no good. I can't do it.
So when you try to fire,
Truly alive. Do it. Nor truly dead. And undying. It's no good. I can't do it. But soon. It's no good. I can't do it. It will finally end. No, I can't do it.
dead.
Die!
Probably should have done it.
Snake, we're not tools of the government or anyone else.
How is he still talking?
Fighting was the only thing I was good at. But at
KO. Wow, that thing must be powerful. It killed Gray Fox, and it can scream like a dinosaur. Fuchs.
Foolish man. He prayed for death, and it found him. You see, you can't protect anyone, not even yourself. Die!
Yeah, Brandon B. I think we're finishing this game tonight. But also, I kind of suck at this part. Like, yeah, should I be running circles around him, possibly? Why does it do that? Why do I equip the stinger and then it does nothing? He's gonna try to step on me. Oh. Yeah, here I'm too close. Dang, I died there. Oh, I didn't have my body armor equipped. Alright, so how much of that do I have to redo? The whole thing, probably? Yes. That sucks. I wonder if I have to call Otacon again. Oh, I gotta wait for him to scream. Well, that hit me dead on. Like... Alright, get up. There we go. Okay, so when I throw a chaff grenade, he has trouble, like, finding me with the missiles, right? Why would I need stun grenades? Throw one? Okay, I was about to say. Oh, and I should be wearing my body armor for sure. I'm an idiot. Okay, I swear I'm choosing the correct weapon, and then it switches, like, randomly. And I don't know why that is. Hit this guy twice, probably. That was foolish of me. I should have just used another chaff grenade. Alright, let's skip the cutscenes.
Now
I can't skip this part, I guess.
I can finally die.
Can't do it.
After Zanzibar, I was taken from the battle, neither truly alive nor truly dead. An undying
Circle under the
shadow
legs. Follow the heart of the Stinger missile. Don't you get stomped on if you go underneath? I should figure it out.
It will finally end.
You can't see shit. Ooh, we can shoot its laser backwards. I guess I don't need chaff grenades if he's using his literal eyes to find me this time. Is there a pattern that I'm not getting? Let's do that. And then re-equip my B armor. Dang, he still hit me. Oh, I can't believe that didn't hit me. Did I miss him there? I'm gonna use my last ration. That really missed? Oh no, oh no. Are you kidding me? I thought I hit him right on the chin there.
Snake, what happened? Snake! Snake!
Gotta do that whole thing over again. Alright, this time I'm gonna instantly equip my body armor so I don't accidentally take a dumb hit. And I have to be at like the perfect range in order to hit this guy, because like I can't, if I'm too close, I literally can't target him. I'm also still terrible with this menu. Sort two of these, as a matter of fact. There might be a ration somewhere around here that like could be worth checking. Keep throwing the chaves, the Kansas City chaff grenades. Great joke, Carmajol. Man, he keeps hitting me with them bullets. I guess that's like not nearly as bad as the rockets, though. That hit? Turn around the other way, which I didn't expect. Oh, I threw a stun. Why does that keep happening? I don't think it matters. It's just... That missed, huh? It sounded like I took a hit right there at the end, but I don't know if it damaged me. Hey man, I just gotta say I love your channel, says White Run Guard. Yo, appreciate you. And yeah, welcome Brandon B and Ian C. Fire Stinger, move, fire again. Oh, move! That's what I was forgetting to do. Skip the cutscenes.
Now,
Fire again.
in front of you, I can finally die.
No good. I can't do it.
Zanzibar, I was taken from the battle.
It's no good. I
Neither
can't do it.
truly alive, nor truly dead.
You should stream F099. Yo, I streamed like 10 hours of that game
It's no good.
so far already.
Do it. It's no good. I can't do it. No, I can't do it.
Oh no. I couldn't find him. I like literally forgot what I was looking for there. Why don't I use a ration too? I didn't use any in the first part, so that's good. That missed? Come on. Hey Pip, my cat is rubbing up against my leg. I don't know if I want him back into a corner like this. Okay, wait. How am I not hitting him this time? Why doesn't it lock on? I thought I could lock on to it. Not making sense to me. Yo, J07 Max X? He stomped me? I didn't think I was even close to him. Dang, this really is the most powerful weapon. Okay, I'm not sure like how to get into a safe spot here, or if that's possible. Last time I was one hit away, and this time I cannot figure out how to damage him. Okay, that was weird. Oh, I went too early, I think. No. Should I knock on the wall? I think I got him stuck. Oh, never mind. Okay, he's trying. Gabriel A. Are you Gabriel A. the Mage, Kirby? Are you the very same? Okay, I've got a better angle here. I had him lost. No relation, lol. Just checking. Had to check. After shooting destroying Radom, I think you have to shoot liquid in the mouth. Well, yeah, no, that's what I did the first time, and that's what I was trying to do the second time. But the second time, it didn't seem like it was. Was I just aiming in the wrong spot? Like, did I just forget? Like the time before last, I got him down to 1 health.
Now,
But it wouldn't. It didn't seem like my stinger would lock on.
finally die. After Zanzibar,
No good. I can't do it.
taken from the battle, neither truly alive nor truly dead, an undying shadow in a world of light. But soon,
No, I can't do it.
it will
Hurt me more, Snake.
No good. I can't do it.
I don't think I hit there. That was a bad mistake, though. This is dangerous, I think. Oh, I got stuck on the wall, too. Yeah, like, I just don't know where to go. Like, I don't know how to dodge any of his attacks, is what I'm trying to say here. Worked. Oh no, what happened? I got turned all the way around for some reason. The second one hit me? And I just like outlasted him. Okay, yeah, I guess I'll just get hit by everything, but damage him more. That's the strategy.
Crush you into dust.
Sounds like Carmajolt needs to train with Mr. Piccolo. Oh, Foxdie must have got it. That was hard. I remember it being hard. So, I expected it, but, you know, still hard. No way the guy with recessive genes is gonna survive that, am I right? Loser twin. Oof. Whoa. I only lost 2 of my arms. And yeah, there's like 9 final bosses here.
Sleeping late as usual. A snake.
Liquid.
Just like
Still
Zelda.
alive.
I won't die as long as you still live.
Too bad.
Nobody kills
Looks like your
Kakarot while
revolution
I'm
was a
still
failure.
around.
Just because you've destroyed Metal Gear doesn't mean
Did his arm go through his back there for a second?
Fighting. What are you really after?
A world where warriors like us are honored as we once were, as we should be.
That was Big Boss's fantasy.
It was his dying wish.
That's true.
When he was young, during the Cold War, the world needed men like us. We were valued then. We were desired. But things, are different now.
My God,
With all
things,
the
am I right?
lies and hypocrites running the world, war isn't what it used to be. We're losing our place in a world that no longer needs us. A world that now
So, like,
spurns our
get a
very
job, dude.
existence. You should know that as well as I do. After I launch this weapon and get $1 billion, we'll be able to bring chaos and honor back to this world gone soft. Conflict will breed conflict. New hatreds will arise. Then, we'll steadily expand our sphere of influence.
But as long as there are people, there will always be war.
But the problem is balance. Father knew what type of a balance was best.
Is that the only reason?
Isn't it reason enough for warriors such as us?
I don't
$1 billion.
want that kind of
Ha!
Exactly.
You lie. So why are you here then?
Still a lot of
Why do
money,
you
but, like,
continue to follow your orders while your superiors betray you?
Today the demand would have been
Why did
higher.
you-
Yeah, like over 9,000, Brandon B.
Well, I'll tell you then. You enjoy all the killing. That's why.
Why, are you gonna
Are
blame
you
this on
denying
me?
it? Haven't you already killed most of my comrades?
Yes, I
That was-
have. They were bad.
I watched your face when you did it. It was filled with the joy of battle.
His face the whole time was like this.
The killer inside you. You don't
And
have
that's the
to
joy
deny
of
it.
battle.
We were created to be that way.
Created?
He actually got the better genes, says Ian C. Oh, is that a thing that's revealed later? Is that a spoiler?
Terrible children. That's what the project was called. It started in the 1970s. Their plan was to artificially create the most powerful soldier possible. The person that they chose as the model was the man known then as the greatest living soldier in the world.
Big Boss.
But Father was wounded in combat and already in a coma when they brought him in. So they created us from his cells, with a combination of 20th century analog cloning and the Super Baby method.
The Super Baby Metroid.
They fertilized an egg with one of Father's cells, and then let it divide into 8 clone babies. Then they transferred the clones to someone's uterus, and later intentionally aborted 6 of the fetuses to encourage strong fetal
Yeah, that's a good
growth.
point, Paul. You
and
don't
I
have many
were
faces on the
originally
PlayStation.
octuplets.
In fact, I can't even open my mouth.
The other
What's up, Big
6
Goblin?
of our brothers were sacrificed to make us. We were accomplices in murder before the day we were even born. So it was you and I, 2 fertilized eggs with exactly the same DNA. But they weren't finished yet.
That's why I'm
They
blonde
used
and
me
you're not.
as a guinea pig to create a phenotype in which all of the dominant genes were expressed to create you. I got all of the recessive genes. You took everything from me before I was even born. But
You seem to have turned out
you and
fine.
I aren't his only children.
What?
The Genome Soldiers. They too are his progeny, carrying on his genetic legacy. But they're different. They're digital. With the completion of the Human Genome Project, the mysteries of humanity were laid bare. Thanks to Father's DNA, they were able to
Yo, look at
identify
this
more than 60
video.
soldier genes responsible for everything from strategic thinking to the proverbial killer instinct. Those soldier genes were transplanted into the members of the next generation special forces. That's how they became the genome soldiers. That's right. The genome soldiers that you've been killing are our brothers with the same genes as ours.
Man, look at that high-tech computer equipment.
The genome soldiers.
They can digivolve,
Right.
yeah.
They are our
To Grey
brothers,
Fox Mom.
created artificially through the alignment of nucleotides to mimic our father's genes. They too are the product of numerous sacrifices.
Then why were they so easy to kill?
Human experiments. 1991, the Gulf War. The military secretly injected soldiers with the soldier genes. The Gulf War syndrome that hundreds of thousands of returning soldiers complained about was a side effect of it.
Hundreds of
Everyone knows
thousands?
that the Gulf War
What's up,
syndrome
Liqueur?
was caused by exposure to depleted uranium used in the anti-tank rounds.
That was just a cover story issued by the Pentagon. First, they tried to say it was post-traumatic stress disorder. Then chemical
Yeah,
or
soldier, where
biological
does
weapons.
Final Fantasy VII
The
fit in
poison
here?
gas detection units and the anti-sarin injections, they were all
I got the
just
soldier
a
shorts.
cover-up of the secret genetic
Nice
experiments.
So then,
Is
the
he
so-called
Sephiroth?
Gulf War babies that have been reported by Gulf War veterans are...
Yes, they too are our brothers and sisters.
So the genome soldiers mean that the experiments were a success?
Success? Don't be a fool. They're a complete failure. We are on the verge of extinction.
What?
You a Packers fan,
Have
Liqueur?
you ever heard of the asymmetry
I'm a big
theory?
Saints fan, but I also love the Chiefs.
Nature tends to favor asymmetry. Those species which have gone extinct
Easy to
all
kill.
show
Seems to be a thing
signs
with
of
clones
symmetry.
cough,
The
stormtroopers
genome
cough.
soldiers
Oh, yeah.
suffer from the same problem. Signs of symmetry. So do I. As do you. That's right. We are all on the verge of death at the genetic level. We don't know when or what type of disease will occur. That's why we need the old man's genetic information.
You want Big Boss's DNA so you can save your family? It's very touching.
In nature, family members don't mate with each other, and yet they help each other to survive. Do you know why? It increases the chance
I
that
know
their
why about the
genes
first
will
part.
be passed on to a new generation. Altruism among blood relatives is a response to natural selection. It's called the selfish gene theory.
You're telling me that your genes are ordering you to save the genome soldiers?
You can't fight your genes. It's fate. All living things are born for the sole purpose of passing on their parents' genes. That's why I'll follow what my genes tell me.
They're saying the word genes a lot.
And
Did
then
anyone
I'm
else
going
notice
to
that?
go beyond. In order to break the curse of my heritage.
Sonic the Hedgehog gene grows extra fingers, and it grows them real fast.
And to do that, first, I will kill you.
To save my family.
Look behind you.
Meryl! Is she alive?
I'm not sure. She was alive a few hours ago. Poor girl kept calling your name.
Meryl.
Stupid woman. Falling in love with a man who doesn't even have a name.
My name is Gene.
No! We have no past, no future, and even if we did, it wouldn't be truly ours. You and I are just copies of our father, Big Boss.
I forgot my cat was
As
down
soon
here
as
on my
we've finished
computer.
our business, we're almost
She's
out
like
of time.
right down there on top of the
Fox
computer.
die.
No. It seems now that the Pentagon knows that Metal Gear is destroyed. They've arrived at a
Gene
decision.
Starwind?
Won't
Yo,
even need
Paul,
a
are you
BDA.
making an Outlaw Star
If you want the
reference on my
details,
channel?
Why don't you ask your precious Colonel
I don't
Campbell?
think anyone here cares about the NFL. Liqueur? I talk about it all the time anyway.
Colonel, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm listening.
What is the Pentagon trying to do?
Destroy
Colonel,
your genes.
Answer me.
The Secretary of Defense is
Paul,
taking
that's like
over
one of the few
active control of
animes
this
I ever
operation.
watched.
He's on his way
I
there
liked
by
it.
AWACS.
Enigma watched it too.
to bomb the place.
What?
Not only that, P-2
Ow.
bombers just
Don't chomp
lifted
me.
off from Galena Air Force Base. They're carrying B-6113 surface-piercing
Adult
tactical
Swim.
nuclear bombs.
What? Metal
Yo,
Gear is
KG, you watch
destroyed.
that one too?
Tell the Secretary of Defense.
The Secretary of Defense heard that Naomi double-crossed us, and he's worried about Fox Die.
I have the DVD
Now
collection.
that there's no
I
more
wanna watch again.
danger
I haven't
of a
seen it
nuclear
in
strike from Metal
years.
Gear, he's going to do whatever's necessary to cover up the truth of what really happened here.
He's going to drop a nuclear bomb to vaporize all the evidence along with anyone who knows anything.
Don't worry, Snake. I'll stop the nuclear strike.
How?
I may only be a figurehead here, but I'm still officially in command of this mission. If I issue an order to delay the strike, it'll confuse the chain of command and at least buy you some time. It'll give you a chance to escape.
But, Colonel...
On
do
Kazaa. You
that.
downloaded the Outlaw
It's
Star
okay,
episodes on
Snake.
Kazaa.
The truth is,
Oh, was that like
FoxHound was
2003?
already the subject of an undercover investigation. Merrill was transferred to this base just before the terrorist attack as a way of manipulating me.
Those bastards.
I'm sorry. They forced me to cooperate in exchange for her life. You better get out of there, Snake.
Are you sure? It'll be bad for you.
Don't worry. It's the least I can do for you after all the lies.
Colonel.
I'm ordering them to cancel the bombing run. After that, there's no turning back.
What? What are you doing? What?
Metal Gear.
Snake!
Mei Ling, what happened to the Colonel?
I don't believe it.
What happened?
Snake, the Colonel!
Roy Campbell has been relieved of duty.
Is that Abraham
This
Lincoln?
is the Secretary of Defense, Jim Houseman.
Put the Colonel back on.
He's been placed under arrest for leaking top-secret information and for the crime of high treason.
Ridiculous.
Yes, he's a ridiculous man. He truly believed that he was in command of this operation.
You bastard.
There won't be a speck of evidence left.
Kazaa sounds familiar. I think the
I'm
PC
sure
is
the
the
president
first
would
college
want
I
the
went to, I
same
don't know.
thing.
Kazaa was another one of those like
This?
President is a busy man.
program sharing program,
have
like
complete
software sharing
authority here.
programs.
How do you plan on explaining a nuclear attack on
Why
Alaska
can't I make
to
you
the
understand?
media?
I knew you were gonna say that,
Don't worry.
Enigma. I
We've
remember you saying
prepared
that
a
in high
convincing
school.
cover story.
Why would anyone
We'll
want to eat
simply
Krabby
say
ice
that
cream? That's the episode I
terrorists
remember.
Exploded a nuclear device.
Smart. You'll be murdering everyone here. The scientists, the genome army, everyone.
Donald, the DARPA chief, is already dead.
So
The
you didn't
peer-to-peer
need to
apps.
kill the
Yeah, like
DARPA chief
LimeWire
after
or
all.
BearShare
He was
or
my
Napster,
friend.
I guess, was the first
And
one.
you could care less about what happens to everybody else, huh?
Well, if you give me the optic disc, I might consider saving them.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear's test data. Donald was supposed to bring it back.
I don't have it.
I see. Oh well, that's okay. You two are an embarrassment from the 1970s. Our country's dirty little secret. You can't be allowed to live.
But if it's
Well,
a
the
secret,
bombs will
why
be
does it
dropping
matter?
soon, and you two have a lot of catching up to do. Farewell.
Tecmo Bowl vid. What are you talking about, Liqueur? I played some Tecmo Bowl on this channel.
Let's finish this before the airstrike.
I should just run.
You stole everything from me. Only your death can satisfy me. Only your death can return to me what is rightly mine.
Dominant
You'll make
genius.
a beautiful sacrifice for our final battle.
Are you gonna eat her? Does he not own a shirt? I don't know. Julia S.
It will be the time limit for our final battle. This nuclear module is set to detonate at the precise moment of her death.
That's weird that you have that crazy technology. But yeah, now I gotta punch this guy. Oh, I can't do first person
If
here.
you win, you might still be able to save her. You could enjoy one brief moment of love before the end. If you cross this line, you fall. At
Yeah,
this
no, I
height,
get how gravity
it will kill
works.
even you.
So the thing that's set to detonate at the precise moment of her death, you just set it for like a 3-minute timer? Well, I guess that would technically make it true. Ah, okay, so he parries me. Okay, don't fall off the edge.
What's wrong, Snake?
I got him downloaded. Hey, Mei Ling. Can you upload a better punch combination to my thingy? Let's save a new file.
Don't die, Snake.
Alright, she's always got the advice for me. I missed. I remember this being a lot harder, but I'm not going particularly fast here, I gotta say.
Better hurry. It's going to blow.
Yeah, it already kind of
Nice
sucks.
shot.
Oops, I'm losing.
What's wrong, Snake? What's
Oh, that hit me,
wrong,
huh?
Snake?
I thought I was far away enough. God, I'll tell you what's wrong is that it's hard to aim my punches with a D-pad. So I don't understand why sometimes I can just do my punch combo on him, but sometimes it'll cause him, it'll make him invulnerable, and then he'll just punch me right back. Usually get 2 punches and swoop around. No. I didn't expect that to hit me.
What's wrong, Snake? Nice shot!
Oh,
What's
he charged
wrong,
me.
Snake? What's wrong, Snake?
How do I block that?
Better hurry. It's going to blow! What's wrong, Snake?
Finish you. Liquid used tackle. It was effective enough. This is exactly how siblings fight. Get your hits in and run.
How about you, Snake?
What? What is that angle?
What's wrong, Snake? What's wrong, Snake?
Why does he keep asking that?
Nice shot!
I didn't think that would hit you either. This is how you fight. You punch, and then you run in a circle. Oh, that? Okay.
You're out of time!
Oh, I didn't want to knock him off the platform there. Oh my god. It's like so slippery. I feel like the controls are so fickle where it's like, sometimes I'll look like I'll miss him by 3 feet, and that somehow hits him. But then sometimes that same punch will just decide that it misses. I do remember this being sort of hard too.
Nice shot!
Like that one, I feel like that dodged like 4 times in a row. Why am I not punching anymore? Well, like, why did that second one hit, you know? Okay. Oh my god.
You're out of time!
That reached forever. That reached super far. Okay, I think at the end there, I just want to dodge his tackles, right? Like, if I have enough time.
How about you, Snake?
Slippery like a snake. Nice. Oh. That got him. That was my plan all along. Oh, that was stupid of me, but it somehow worked out. Okay, so what of that?
What's wrong, Snake? Nice shot!
I don't know how I ended up behind him there. Sure. Get up. Oh my gosh.
You're out of time!
I need to hit him like one more time. Oh my god.
You're out of time!
With 8 seconds left. Is that enough time? GG! This reminds me of EverQuest, says Rogue Effect. Does it? Snag. Yeah, he's definitely dead this time.
Meryl.
I just like turned off the bomb. There's like an off switch. I could have done that at any time.
Meryl?
Snake, you lost to that guy so many times.
Snake, is that you?
Hey,
Snake.
Rogue Effect with the one
you're
Karma
alive.
Jolt membership
Thank God.
gifted to Travis Cox.
Meryl, are you okay?
Welcome to the Karma
Are
crew.
you okay? Is that all you can say?
Meryl,
Well, it's
it must
important.
have been terrible.
Oh, it wasn't that bad. I didn't give in to the torture.
So if you press select
And
to
things
give
even
up to
worse
the
than that.
torture in the scene with the
I
torture,
was fighting too,
Meryl dies
just like you.
and is replaced by Otacon
Fighting
in this
them
scene and for
Made
the
me
remainder
feel
of the
closer to
scenes.
you. I felt
Hey,
like you
anime
were
girl,
there
thank
with
you.
me. It gave me the strength to go
Not
on.
done yet.
But I was scared.
I'm sorry.
Don't say that. But it made me realize something. During all the pain and shame, there was one thing I was sure of. A single hope that I held on to. And that hope.
What did I
kept me
cook today?
alive.
We were gonna cook, but then
Snake.
we ended up not.
I
We ended up
wanted
having leftovers instead, but
to see you again.
Meryl. That's my
cooked
Kodak.
grenades. No. Yeah, we were supposed to make chicken thighs and like roast some carrots, but we were gonna do that tomorrow.
Snake, it's me.
Otacon, good news.
And also
Meryl's
some bad
okay.
news.
All right. You saved her, man. Good job.
I ate Subway.
I got
Heck
some
yeah,
bad
what'd you
news,
get?
Too. We're about to be bombed.
Oh boy. I guess we're considered expendable.
Is there a way out of here?
A way
Who's
out?
cuter, MGS1
Yeah.
Meryl
You
or
can take the loading
MGS3
tunnel to
Eva?
the surface. There's a parking garage
Probably the
right next
end.
to you. The tunnel leads from there to the surface.
The door in front?
No, it's a small entrance to the west of that door.
How about the security?
You got the veggie
Just
delight.
unlocked it. Who do you think you're talking to? I'll take care of
Wait,
security
Big Goblin,
along
we're not
your
there
escape
yet.
route, too.
What are you going to do?
Me? I'll stay here.
Are you crazy?
I need a little more time to take care of your escape route.
But
Unlocking the security doors is difficult work. Only I can do it.
Otacon.
Don't worry. I'm staying here. It's
It's been
my
8
own
months since I ate any
decision.
meat.
Otacon.
Yeah?
This is a hardened shelter.
I'll get the
They're
veggie
going to use a
delete.
surface-piercing nuclear bomb.
Now you
It
good.
won't hold.
I'm through regretting the past. Life isn't all about loss, you know. Snake, I'm a complete person now. I've found a reason to live.
Good.
So get out of
Don't
here.
Die on me.
Same to you. Take care of Meryl, okay?
I will.
Is
Okay,
this the
I gotta
boss?
go.
Yes,
I
Rogue
promise
Effect.
I'll do something about your escape route.
Thanks.
Thanks? Well, that sounds nice.
Thanks, Gear Solid.
I believe in you.
Thanks, Snake.
Fake.
Let's get the hell out of here.
What about him? Where's Otacon?
He's fighting right now. With his old self. To be the man he wants to be.
Snake, what are you
He's
talking
fighting
about? Where
for
is
us
he?
too?
Yeah. and I don't want it to be in vain.
It reminds me of Stephen King. I sort of see it. Solid steak. Salad steak.
Meryl.
What?
Snake.
No.
I was thinking you would use the latter, but okay. Odicon? Yeah, Super Sauce 64. Odicon.
I must be heavy.
Looks like we're not gonna have a love scene after all.
Looks that
I don't
way.
know, it's vibrating.
Too bad.
Let's get out of here.
Snake, it's freezing outside. You need some clothes.
There's my sneaking suit.
Hurry up.
How did you see it? Solid salad.
Hurry.
Did she find a sweater?
Looking good, Snake.
How did you see me? Wait, I need my cardboard box. It's not a very good sneaking suit. Yeah, if we saw it. Although, to be fair, it was there the whole time. Alright, I equipped my no items. Ooh, I got a ration, though. God, it's so hard living through life only being able to see like 6 feet in front of you.
Damn, no keys.
Was I supposed to do something here?
I got it, Snake. Jump in. Fire that machine gun with your weapon button.
Yeah,
Shoot him, Snake.
I'm trying. Oh my gosh, it's like super hard to aim this. Why is it so hard to aim this? Oh, okay, I was supposed to hit those barrels like way before this. I'm a moron, Lime Frog, but I did it. Oh, so I can shoot in first person here. It's a good thing I have unlimited ammo.
We'll never make it. Snake, clear a path.
I guess. Okay, you're just supposed to shoot the barrels. But why did you have to turn the car like that? I don't understand. Can I equip that?
We're not out of the woods yet.
Here they come!
We'll never make it. Snake, clear a path.
Dang, I can't see a thing here. Is there an efficient way to do this? Like...
Did it, Snake?
Yeah, poorly, but I guess I did.
Not yet, Snake!
Dang it, someone else has
It's not over yet!
a car with keys in it. I sort of remember this being hard. But I do not remember the part with the guards and the barrels being hard. I think you just have to, like, not give him a chance to shoot you, which I did. But, like, if we have to do this part over again, I don't think it's a huge deal. Oh yeah, I'm down to a sliver of HP. How does he take so many bullets? Yeah, I died. Why don't you just shoot the tires? She just got her driver's license yesterday. Yeah, I don't think it can aim down far enough is the problem. Ah, why did I do that? Wait, this is important. Quit it.
I'll drive. Damn, a surveillance camera.
Yeah, I don't know why you don't expect that. They're like all over.
Damn, no keys.
Whoa!
All right, keys.
I was searching the room to see if maybe...
I got it, Snake. Jump in. Fire that machine gun with your weapon button. Shoot him, Snake. Snake, hold on.
Okay, like, I still took a ton of damage there. What's your zodiac sign again? Guess. Guess, anime girl. By the way, I find that I'm just like subconsciously clawing the controller a lot. Like with a lot of games that I've been playing lately.
We'll never make it. Snake, clear. Okay, Snake, let's go.
You streamed The Legend of Zelda. I have, multiple times.
Here they come. We'll never make it. Snake, clear a path.
Side too. Wait, that didn't... I didn't kill him.
You did it, Snake.
Am I supposed to be able to do that without taking a hit?
Not yet, Snake. It's not over yet.
I too have unlimited health and ammo and continues. What? I didn't hit in there? Dang. Okay, he really shot me. Concentrating so hard. Oh, he gets my ration. How am I not hitting him? Okay. Ouch. Headshot. Dang, I'm losing a lot of health here. Thanks. Can you put the... Never mind, says Lime Frog. Anime girl, I am a Taurus. Which Zeldas have I streamed? Legend of Zelda, Zelda 2, A Link to the Past, Link's Awakening. I did a video series of it a while back. Link's Awakening remake on Switch.
Meryl.
Oracle of Seasons, okay? Oracle of Ages.
Yeah, just a little shook up.
That might be it.
Meryl, can you move?
It's no good. I can't move.
What happened to Liquid?
What happened to Luigi?
I can't see him either.
Liquid's dead.
I know it, because he couldn't survive a car crash. After having survived an explosion and like multiple bullets to the head, there's no way he would have survived his car flipping over.
Snake!
Fuck. The virus got him. That's so cheesy. Does this game have stairs? Yeah, a lot of them, but there's a glitch where you can skip them. We beat Metal Gear Solid, everybody. I didn't expect to do that tonight. I guess I didn't realize I was that close to the ending.
He's dead, that means...
I'm dead too.
Snake.
Useful glitch. Yeah, I made a short about
What
it.
happened to the air raid?
It's called the Boba skip.
No stealth bombers in sight.
Snake, I blew up the stealth bombers.
Snake, can you hear me?
Colonel.
Are you okay?
Colonel, what happened?
The Secretary of Defense has been arrested. Early retirement.
Arrested?
I was able to get into contact
You're not
with
arrested
the
for
president.
retiring.
Metal Gear, the training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
Acting alone? What happened to the air raid and the nuclear strike?
The orders were rescinded. The F-117s and the B-2 Spirits have returned to the base.
Good.
Once again,
That's
I
where
have
they live.
complete authority over this operation.
I see.
Washington isn't stupid enough to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
I wonder about that.
In any case, the danger's over. Thanks, Snake.
Colonel, you can rest easy. Meryl's fine.
Really?
His voice sounds familiar.
Thanks.
Yeah, Roy Campbell.
Thank you, Snake. Snake,
The
I'm sorry.
the
I kept a
Colonel
lot of things from you.
is voiced
okay,
by Paul Eiding,
Snake,
who does a ton of voices.
I'm not a colonel.
For example, he was
that's
like the
right.
grandfather in
I've got a
Ben
present
10.
for you. There's a snowmobile close to you. Mei Ling saw it on the satellite photos. This time of year, the glaciers are pretty calm. You should be able to ride right out of there. I'll bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never expected you to come home alive.
Me
Who
neither.
survived the apocalypse to
I
die
better
from
not
the
show my
flu?
face
Yeah.
around here.
No danger of that. You two officially died after your Jeep sank into the ocean.
That's not too far from the truth.
Yeah, he also does
there's a
voices
helicopter
in
waiting for you on
Diablo.
Fox
Like he's in
Island.
Diablo 2.
Dr.
I know
Hallenberg
that.
should be somewhere on the base. I want someone to
I know
bring
he
him
does
in.
like a random
understand.
voice in Avatar:
Leave it to
Last
me.
Airbender.
Okay, Roy. Are you gonna be okay?
Don't worry. I've got an
We are in
insurance
sync.
policy. A hard copy of all Mei Ling's data. As long as I've got that, you, me, and Mei Ling will be fine.
The battery
Oh,
on these
more NSYNC
nanomachines will run
covers.
out soon. They won't be able to follow us.
I guess we won't meet again.
Don't worry. I'll pay you a visit sometime.
Really?
Meryl died from
I look
Fox
forward to that.
Roy, just tell me one thing.
What?
About Fox Die.
Meryl will be fine. She wasn't included in its programming.
What about me?
Yeah,
It
nobody
killed
suspected that.
Naomi said that she wants to talk to you face to face about that.
How is she?
Don't worry. Mei Ling is with her right now. I'm switching over to Naomi.
Snake, it's me.
Naomi,
I heard about my brother.
I'm sorry. But he had one last message he wanted to say to you. He told me to tell you to forget about him and to go on with your own life.
Frankie said that?
Yeah. He also said he'll always love you. Naomi, your brother just saved you, me, and the whole world. He fought with every ounce of strength in his body.
Maybe.
Maxwell M, I see you. I usually
Maybe
don't
now
take
he's
requests.
finally found some peace. He wasn't really my brother anymore.
Of course, that's not a
Ever
bad
since he
idea.
fought with you in Zanzibar, he's been
It
like a
is
ghost.
Anime Girl. Yeah, this is Aghanim.
A ghost looking
And
for
that's
a place
Zelda.
to die.
I mean Luigi.
Naomi, Liquid died from Fox Die too. What about me? When
You're
am I
still
gonna
alive,
go?
Snake.
That's up to you.
What do you mean?
Everybody dies when their time is up.
Yeah, so when's mine up?
It's up to you how you use the time left to you.
That's not what I'm asking.
Live, Snake. It's all I can say to you.
She never programmed the thingy to kill Snake, and she knows it. She's just being a D-bag right now.
Each person is born with their fate written into their own genetic code. It's unchangeable.
Yeah, exactly, Bit Goblin.
But that's not all there is to life. I finally realized that. I told you before, the reason that I was interested in genes and DNA. Because I wanted to know who I was. Where I came from. I thought that if I analyzed my DNA, I could find out who I was, who my parents were. And I thought that if I knew that, then I'd know what path I should take in life. But I was wrong. I didn't find anything. I didn't learn anything. Just like with the genome soldiers, you can input all the genetic information, but that doesn't make them into the strongest soldiers.
It's
the most
daytime.
I can say about DNA is that it governs a person's potential strengths, potential destiny.
Like that guy.
You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. Snake, whether or not you're in the FoxHound program isn't important. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live. Don't you think, Snake?
Okay, yeah, I'll choose to live.
Don't worry. I'm going to choose life too. Until today, I've always looked for a reason to live. But from here on, I'm going to just live.
Good thing Liquid is still armed. Not for long, Enigma.
Living is a link to the future. That's how all life works. Loving each other.
How did they know that was there? Who put this snowmobile in a cozy little cave? This is the first Metal Gear Solid, yeah. Then the second one is on PS2. I'll get to that eventually.
The true meaning of life. Thank you, Snake.
I know, right? Yeah. And like, what is the point of that tiny little windshield on the snowmobile? Okay, a second ago it looked like it wasn't tall enough to...
As a reminder.
Of what? A reminder
Cover
of
their
a
faces.
successful mission? Or the first time we met?
A reminder of how to live.
Huh?
Until today, I've lived only for myself. Survival has been the only thing I cared about in my life.
That's not just you. That's how everyone is.
I only felt truly alive when I was staring death in the face. I don't know. Maybe it's written into my genes.
What about now? What do your genes say about your future now?
Maybe it's time I live for someone else.
Else.
Someone else?
Someone else.
Yeah. Someone like you. Maybe that's the real way to live.
So, where to, Snake?
David. My name's David.
Okay. So where to, Dave?
It's David.
I think it's time we look for a new path in life.
A new path?
A new purpose.
Will we find it?
We'll find it. I know we'll find it.
What are those?
Caribou.
Oh, they're caribou, not elk.
Caribou is a symbol of life.
We are close.
It'll be spring here soon.
For us too.
Yeah. Spring brings
Yo,
new
David
life.
H., your name is David too.
It's a time for hope. I've lived here a long time.
Tries
Alaska
to read
has never
Snake's
looked
genes.
more beautiful.
Metal Gear,
The
Plasma.
sky, the sea, the caribou, and most of all, you.
This is so corny.
I'm gonna like this new life.
Come on. Let's enjoy life.
It's okay, so again, if you submit to the torture sequence. Otacon replaces Meryl in that scene, and the dialogue's a little different. But the ending is just way better if you let Meryl die, and it's kind of weird to say that. Hey, Rogue Effects with the 1 gifted membership. Thank you so much. In the 1980s, there were more than 60,000 nuclear warheads in the world at all times. The total destructive power amounted to 1 million times of the Hiroshima atom bomb. In January 1993, START 2 was signed, and the United States and Russia agreed to reduce the number of deployed strategic nuclear warheads to 3,000. However, as of 1998, there still exists 26,000 nuclear warheads in the world. That's insane. But yeah, so after you beat the game, you can basically do a new game plus where you start with a cool item. If you save Meryl, you get the headband, which gives you infinite ammo while you have it equipped. Like, you never need to reload, which is pretty darn cool. But if you let Meryl die and you save, and you have Otacon at the end cutscene instead, you will get the stealth camouflage, which is a way better item, and you get a better ending. So, like, maybe I should have hit the select button during those cutscenes, or I'm sorry, during the torture sequence, but I needed to prove that I could mash the button fast enough. Because I take pride in my button mashing. Oh my gosh, this game is so good, everybody. Like, I love how the entire Metal Gear Solid series pretends to take itself so seriously, but then it has something like a psychic demon guy who throws furniture at you, you know? The game is just fun to play, and there's like so much to discover in these games. I feel like I learn something new every time I play through it, or there's some cool little detail that I missed every time I play through it. And oh my gosh, like, the voice acting is so cheesy and great that this is honestly one of my favorite games of all time. Animation scenes from Police Knots, another Kojima game. But this whole series is incredible. I will eventually get through Metal Gear Solid 2 and Metal Gear Solid 3, and possibly Metal Gear Solid 4. Now that I think about it, I have that game. Never played it myself. Watched my roommate play it back in college. Dang, So Toyota is all over these credits. So is this bear. Enemy trap program. But yeah, look at all the animals. It's the perfect blend of campy and hardcore. All the little things you can do, like knock on walls and ride the trucks around in your boxes. Yeah. Metal Gear Solid 4 would be tough to stream, man. It's 60% cutscene. I know, but I also never played it myself, you know? But you're right, I don't have much of an attention span. But yeah, Max M, we beat the game. We beat Metal Gear Solid. I think coming up soon, I'm gonna focus on streaming Hollow Knight, my portion of the tag team live stream, Dragon Warrior 3, and I might even get started real soon on Dragon Quest 8. Wouldn't that be fun? In fact. Yeah, so now that I'm done with Metal Gear Solid, we can start Dragon Quest 8. I see you, Tiger Jones. Package unit. Oh boy. Special thanks to U.S. Army specialists. Larry Merrill? Is that why Merrill was named Merrill? best is yet to come. Is that the name of this song? Now that's a double entendre. You're right, Rogue Effect. By package unit, they just mean the cardboard box, right? Was there another cardboard box that I could have found? Special thanks to Scott Dolph, CS Division. Doesn't that guy show up in the next game? Which one's your favorite? This one. Although I've never played the Twin Snakes version on GameCube. For whatever reason, I've never even seen that game. Has anyone seen my Chocobo? But yeah, it's gonna have me save the game here. There might be some post-game conversation that like reveals a bunch of details and stuff.
You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes.
Oh, thanks,
Humans
Rogue
can
Effect.
choose the
I
type
see
of
'em.
life they want to live. The important thing is that you choose life.
Are you rich? No, Ryog. No. Why do you ask? Because I have so many sunglasses? Metal Gear Solid. It's a pretty solid
Yes,
game.
sir. The entire unit was wiped out. Those two are still alive.
That's Revolver
Ocelot. Yes, sir. Fox Dive should become activated soon. Right on schedule. Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No, sir. My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am.
I see you, Paul.
The DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of. Yes. the
Justin
inferior
McDonald, I think you got one
winner
gifted.
after all.
A gifted membership. No, because
That's right.
you just so
Until the
you
very
have so
end.
much money.
Liquid thought he was the inferior one.
I didn't know that.
Yes, sir. I agree completely.
Liquid thought he was the inferior one.
Well-balanced individual such as yourself to rule the world. No, sir. No one knows that you were the third one.
Third one?
Solidus. What should I do about the woman? Yes, sir. I'll keep her under surveillance.
Solidus?
Yes. Thank you. Goodbye,
Look at
Mr. President.
The president is the third solid snake? Solidus snake? Is he talking to a Charlie Brown parent? Yeah. Okay, let's see how many times I got whooped. Playtime, 1047. Save 33 times. Continued 28. I died 28 times. Special items, camera, bandana. Codename Hyena. I got spotted 32. I should have killed 3 more enemies. But I ate a lot of food. There's my codename Hyena. Yeah, let's save, baby. Yeah, so next time I play the game, if I start from this file, I will start with a bandana, which gives me infinite ammo. Lolly lule lo, ho ho, it's me, Solid Claws. Nice one. Gaseous snake sounds more like a medical condition. Yeah, by the way, there's also... What is special here? Yeah, let's do previous operations. Oh boy, yeah, we can look up the story of Metal Gear 1. North of Galsburg, Outer Heaven, an armed fortress nation established by the legendary mercenary. Wait, this took place in 1995. I didn't realize that's when Metal Gear is supposedly taking place. He was feared in combat. I'm sort of just going to skim through this. But you see the FoxHound logo in the background? That's the thing that I drew in MS Paint. Operation Intrude, N313. Yeah, so I played this game a long time ago. I made a video series of Metal Gear on MSX, and this is the story to it if you care to read it. But yeah, I remember all these characters. Kyle Schneider, Diane, Jennifer, Gray Fox. I've heard of him, I believe. But what's weird about the original Metal Gear is that when it was ported to NES, a lot of the game was actually cut out. Oh yeah, and Dr. Petrovich is like a huge character in the first 2 games, as is his daughter Ellen, sort of. But once it was ported to NES, you don't actually see Metal Gear in the NES version of Metal Gear. They make a whole big deal out of how you kill Metal Gear in the MSX version, which is superior to the NES version, except for the music. But in the MSX version, you talk to Dr. Petrovich, who like helped design Metal Gear, and he tells you that you have to lay landmines. Nice drawing skills. Hey, thank you, Anime Girl and Justin McDonald. And I'm not burnt out on F-Zero, I'll tell you that right now. Dr. Petrovich tells you the secret to defeating Metal Gear. It's you have to lay landmines on its feet in a very specific order. It's something like left, right, right, left, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right. And he tells you 15 out of the 16 directions, but he's like, the last one I forgot, so you just have to guess which foot to lay the last landmine on. But you actually destroy Metal Gear in that game. Jeez, I'm back. Did I miss anything? Yo, Dark Soul. Yeah, you missed the Fungin. But yeah, so that's the story to Metal Gear. I don't know, you could read that if you want to pause the picture. But then Metal Gear 2 also... It takes place in 1999. But it also includes Dr. Petrovich. And there's also Dr. Kiyomarv, who invented Oilix. Yeah, microorganism that refines petroleum to produce a highly purified form of petroleum. The world was filled with hope to solve the energy crisis. Yeah, and then he was taken to Zanzibar land. And in this game, you end up... So in both games, you end up fighting Big Boss at the end, right? In this game, Big Boss looks like Sean Connery, and Snake looks like Mel Gibson for some reason. But you end up, like, making a flamethrower out of a lighter and some hairspray. Go Saints! Yeah, 2-0, baby! Yeah, and then you burn Big Boss alive. Then there's a character named Natasha. And you also have to follow a guy through the forest. Man, it's such a good game. But yeah, I also made a video series about this game a long time ago, which, if you're interested at all in Metal Gear, like, please, go back and watch my Metal Gear on MSX series. I smell pancakes, no clue why. Hope you're not having a stroke. Isn't that a thing? If you smell toast, that's what it is. But yeah, Metal Gear 2 is a fantastic game. It came out in 1990, but it's like still really fun to play. And I'm hoping it's gonna be on that like Metal Gear Solid collection that's coming up soon. Because I know you can play it on like Metal Gear Solid 3 or something if you have the sustenance version or whatever that's called. But yeah, you can also like, there's also like the mission briefing that I could have gone through, and there's some VR training where you could do like these crazy missions. Let's do one. Let's do one of them. Head for the goal while avoiding the enemy soldiers. Training ends if you are sane. Oh dang, I forgot about these. And this theme song is from the original Metal Gear. I missed it.
Yes. Impressive, Snake.
We can do that faster. I bet I could just run up and hit him. That was much faster.
Impressive, Snake.
Alright, let's do one more and then we'll call it a stream. But yeah, there's a bunch of these. That's from the original Metal Gear as well. Ain't nobody gonna see me. Oh wait, that guy saw me. I didn't think he'd turn around. I'm glad we did this because all of this music is from the original Metal Gear. That game over theme. Impressive, Snake. Is that Naomi?
Who's that?
It's Snake. I thought I could run up and toss him. I might be able to, actually. Actually, what if I just, like...
Who's that?
You think I could just go right by him? Or do I have to sneak?
Who's that?
Oops. Oh, I thought I could toss him. Who's that? I'm trying to do it uber fast when I could just, like, wait for that guy to turn around, I guess.
What was that noise?
Or I could do that. Nailed it.
Yeah. Impressive, Snake.
Alright. Alright, maybe I'll do some more of these some other time, but for now, let's save the game. And call it a stream. Oh my gosh, we finished Metal Gear Solid. I didn't think I'd be able to do it in 8 streams. I thought it would be more like 10 to 12 episodes, but we did it. And thank you so much, everybody, for watching me play all the way through one of my favorite games of all time. My YouTube avatar comes from this game series. That's how much I like it. I hope you have a great night. Thank you so much. Until next time, this is Karma Jolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great. Oh, and one last thing. Mega Harv is streaming Sea of Stars later tonight. In a little bit less than an hour. So I would love if, even if you can't stay up that late, if you just, like, dropped a like on his video or a message in his chat right now. But I'm gonna probably stay up and watch him stream a little bit of that. He's a friend of mine. And he's great. Okay, everybody. Have a good night, and I love you.